For number 4, it says determine if the examples below are correct or not correct. Justify your answer using one of the sentence stems below. All right, so what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to think about rounding numbers. And rounding numbers, we would think about the place value that is involved, and then we also want to think about what would go to the next number. So right here on my paper, I'm just going to do a quick review with you. So if we're thinking about a number, and if we put 0 here, and we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm just going to put that there as a quick reference. And I always want to think about if it is a number that is being rounded and it has a 4 or less, then it's closer to the beginning digit. That we're going to round that number or keep it the same. Not round it down, but keep it the same. If it's 5 or higher, it's going to grow up to the next digit because it's just it's closer to go to the next digit. So when I look at these examples, I see that it says rounded to the nearest tenth. So I first have to think about the tenths place. And the tenths place would be the digit 4. And I have to think about, is 7 going to bump this 4 up to the number 5? And so if I'm at 7, am I closer to the next number? And I am. And so this would be a correct answer because 3.47 is closer to 3.5 or 3.50. Okay? And then the next one it looks like we're rounding to the nearest hundredth. So the first thing that I'm going to do is find the hundredths place. And so this is the tenths and this is the hundredths. So I'm going to circle that digit. And it's the neighbor next door that helps me make that decision. If the neighbor next door is 5 or higher, we're going to grow up to the next digit. So is this number growing to the next digit? No. It actually should be 13 hundredths, not 12 hundredths. So this one is not correct because when the number is 5 or higher, we're rounding to the next digit. So you can go back in and you can use these sentence stems to write your answers here. So you would say 3.47 rounded to the nearest tenth is 3.5 because the 7 rounds the number up. I'm sorry you didn't get to see that. Okay? And then you can go ahead and you can write a statement for the next one. I'll let you do that one on your own. See you back for number 5.